Hello everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore Amiga this time round and we're looking at a game called Death Mask, published by Alternative Software in 1994. It's a first person shooter in the style of Doom, and the Amiga often struggled with these kind of games, so we'll see how it gets on here. Other similar games we reviewed are GLOOM and Alien Breed 3D on the Amiga 1200, but this is being played on Amiga 500, 1MB. So it's got 34 levels, there's different power-ups, and I do know a cheat to skip the levels, so if I don't get very far we'll go on to the next one. But we're in a maze, here we are, it's 1 to 2 players, I'm only the first player here, there's the map, I'm the blue square. So I'm the only player here, so we're only going to use half of the screen. Now you'll see our energy on that bar in the middle, the blue and red. One bit represents our weapons, I think, and one bit it all represents our health. There we go. So it's all a little bit square, this. Textures are okay. We need to find a way to the X. There's a door, so shoot him. Right. Now, it's not very refined, the control system here. You can't jump or just strap from left to right. So, right, there's your bullets to pick up. You see the bullets going up in that red display there. We've got 151, 171, there we go. And there'll be health to pick up as well. Avoiding the enemy is a little bit tricky, but good atmospheric sounds in the background, if you can hear them. Yes, so 34 levels, so this will keep you going for quite some time. Yeah, the controls are a bit clunky, but you can get used to them after a while. As I say, you move in a very square fashion, you can't go diagonal. He's dead, good. My strength isn't too bad. We will be able to get some medic boxes or health boxes every now and again. Can we blow up those crates? No, I don't think we can do. So missions range from just finding the exit to blowing up generators and embryo stuff, but you'll soon get the hang of it. It's not bad at the moment for a game on the Commodore Amiga of this style, first person shooters. There's all getting a bit of the rage on the PCs at this stage, and the Amiga was playing a little bit catch up. 1994. Do check out the reviews of GLOOM and Alien Breed 3D to get a comparison. This is probably up there with those. It's using about half the screen. I mean, a lot of the other games was a similar thing to try and get the frame rate up. It wasn't using a great deal of the screen, although those other ones I mentioned you can increase it. I tried that, but the game slowed down a bit too much. Right, okay, now we're going to have to bring up the map quite a bit in this to find our way out. You can see our directions there in the top left. West is, well, W west, it goes north, east and south. Now the exit will be marked by a white dot, I think. So we'll find that on the map. Everything moving in orange are enemies, so we need to plot a way around them if we can do. Get the best way round. Rightio, lots of skulls about the place. Right, shoot him. Good, more health. Right, medic kit picked up. We're in some kind of dungeon, I think. The scenery will change every now and again from stage to stage. Be interested to see if the enemy stays the same or not. Looks like they just come forward a little bit, backward and forward. Two guys in a row, so they didn't cause us too much trouble, although firing some sort of a machine gun at us. Right, so the gore levels on this are, well, they're cartoony, but they're okay-ish. There was a Doom game, I think, where the blood was green. I think it was on the Game Boy Advance, or a similar game. Oh, it's a classic first-person shooter, maze game, looking very square. So I've got to hit one of those white dots you can see. So there's two potential exits here. We need to make our way to there. Strength isn't looking too bad. There's a guy up there, he can't shoot us. You can't aim as such, you just have to be level and hit the fire button as much as you can. Like health, that'll do us. So health is at maximum, brilliant. Looking good here. So a nice gentle learning curve here. You can change the speed at the start. This is on maximum speed. I don't think there's any real sense for it to go slower. Seems like there's a few people we need to shoot our way past to get to the end of this first level at least. So as long as I can get past level 1, I would deem this review gameplay thing a success. It's all about seeing what the graphics are like, how does it play, what the controls are like, and would you come back to it. Already, as a kid, if I'd owned this, I would have come back to it because we're not dying straight away. We are getting some life out of the thing, and 34 levels, brilliant. And with with a cheat. I'll tell you what the cheat is in case you want to play it. At any time during the game, type in the word Belinda and then enter and it will skip to the next level. Belinda, Belinda. There you go, I told you that now. So if you want to skip to level 34, you could do, but it's not very rewarding to do it like that. Best to play it like this, and it's going to get more and more hectic as things go on. We'll just try and do the first level, maybe have a look at the second one as well, but there's a lot of people we need to get past here. I may be pushing my skill level maybe too far. Oof. Well, it's a good game. Be interested to see where I place it in the top 6 in the roundup on Monday. It's probably going to get in there, to be honest, but I need to have a look. It'll get an honourable mention anyway, but I don't know so far. There is the Road Rash games it's up against on the Sega Mega Drive, but that makes it a little bit tricky. Boom. Right, who do all these skulls belong to? Yorick, I knew him so well. I knew him so well. We haven't got time for a lame page. It isn't that type of game. Right. Yeah, you have to. That's the only thing with navigation. You have to get dead right, or else you can't go through the corridor. Their tactics are rubbish. They should have got me in a pincer movement, really. Good sound on this one of the gun and the dying and the gore. Would have liked to have seen a level designer on this one. As a kid, I probably would have played that more than the actual game. Whoa! What you don't want is someone shooting at you from behind and you don't realise. And get gradually killed. So strength is still maximum there. Bullets 327. Come on, I've got to get this dead right. Oh man, this is annoying. Come on, I just want to get... Yeah, left a bit, right a bit. There we go, right. So we're getting closer here. Got a bit of a U-bend to get round. Yeah, strength's looking good. I think we can do this. That guy up there's probably spotted us, but he's got AI. He's forgotten about us again. Visibility isn't too good, but that adds to the like gloom of the thing, the depth of it. So I don't blame it for that. Actually, it's more of a beneficial thing to have, rather than the whole thing being really bright. Look, I don't know how tall these people are, or we're a dwarf or something. But when we've got the gun, we're sort of like shooting it at their nether regions. Look for when that comes again. It's not really this. They're not really the same height as us. So that's a bit weird. There might be a story there. Not sure if that's on purpose. Right. So we need to manoeuvre around there. Get past one person. We probably only need one person to shoot here. Right. Straight up or straight across. Wherever this thing takes us. Easy to get disorientated here. Right. Good. Right. Straight forward. Take him out. We're not kneeling down at the same height as you. I think we're there, aren't we? Just two corners. A right and then a left. Right. Forward and then a left. I think that's the end, is it? Yes, completed. Woohoo! Yay! Death mask. Right, that's level 1 done. Let's see if level 2 is any more difficult. Oops, I went past the thing telling us what to do. Right. The load times between levels are quite long, so I will edit them down. I say quite long, about 30 to 40 seconds, so I will edit those down a little bit. Okay. Right, bullets collected. What's the scenery like? It's roughly the same, except there's a bit more greyness to the floor and the ceiling, so it is sufficiently different. Is that a door there or a window? There's a door there. It's a green door. Well, you just know someone's going to come shooting there. Oh, that's nice outside there. So stage 2 looks different to stage 1, which is good to see. So we are getting somewhere. All with 34 stages, I think they're all going to be different from each other. See how much taller he is than me. Right, energy took a bit of a bound in there. But now I think we need to destroy generators somewhere, and then that's the level completed. And all the while, these guards are going to try and stop us from destroying the generators. So all those brown dots you saw on the map there are things I think we need to destroy. I think there's 3 of them we need to take out, and then that's the level done. So either generators or some embryo thing. Right, it's quite spooky this. If you was playing this at night with none of the lights on, this background music could be quite, or background sounds would be quite scary. Yeah, that door noise is good too. So some great sounds in this game. Back in 1994, I think I would have enjoyed it. Shut up. It's making too much noise, that pedal. Right, there's a generator or cryo thing. Destroy that. I think. Is it going to explode into a million pieces? It's gone a bit skinny. Right. Line it up. God, this is amateur hour. It really is. Blow up. Oh no, it doesn't blow up. It just disappears. Good. So that's taken care of. So there's 2 left. One we was right close to before but didn't destroy. Took my eye off the ball there. So walking around with a big shotgun. There are other weapons to pick up and upgrades the further you go along. Yeah, I'm liking this the more I play it. It's really drawing me in. I like this game. Excellent stuff. Did you own this one back in the day? Let me know. I'm not sure if it came out on the Atari ST at all. But yeah, as Doom clones go, this is fairly okay. It's acceptable on the Commodore Amiga. I like it. Nice lights there. Yeah, there are some textures about. Whoa! I'd like to see some different enemies turn up though every now and again. So far all we've seen is the standing guy with the green combat trousers and the crouching guy. Different doors. Yes, we know how to kill you. Tall bloke. Oh, another bloke as well. Yes, no real strategy there other than just keep firing. Oh, my energy looks rubbish. Right, another generator out of the 3. Would love to find some medipacks now. I really would. There's another one. Right, so there's 2 there. Still not the end of the level. I think we've got one last one to destroy. Energy is not looking brilliant. You see the blue bits left. Oh, there's 2 there. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. I didn't see that. So some way to go here. Might have to type in Belinda. Energy is now 4 blue bars. Don't want to be ambushed by anyone. Oh, look, he's got a photon weapon. Oh, I'm dead. Ugh, curses me. Do we get any other goes at that? Yes, right. So 2 chances left. We will type in Belinda. So we're in the engine room. Let's get out the engine room. Belinda. Enter. Good. Death Mask. Good name. Good name for that. It's not overly friendly, but it's a game, isn't it? So now we're at the genetics lab, and this is where the embryos are that we must destroy. We'll have a brief wander around. I don't know if we'll complete the whole level, but just see if it looks any different. Cool, look at all the amount of people here. So it's starting to get a bit full up now, this place. Again, the graphics are different. It's taking us somewhere else. It's like a prison sort of area with barred windows. Good. Good. So it's not lazy at all, this game. Right. Yes. Easy to get lost. I think 2-player in this would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Imagine 2 sides of the screen there. Good, good, good. Looks like those ambient sounds stay the same wherever you are. If you've completed this game, let me know. Same enemy again. Weapons, good. Thank you very much. I don't know any cheats for infinite energy here. That would be interesting from a completion exploration sort of idea. Yeah, this game would take you absolutely ages to complete over 34 levels. Really a lot of man hours here, so you would have got great value for money. These are the sort of games you either like them or you don't. Probably hasn't aged particularly well, but from a retro point of view, if you can put yourself back into the mindset of someone in the 90s, I think you will get quite a bit of fun out of this one. Exploration is quite relaxing despite the nature of it, of the shooting and stuff, funnily enough. But yeah, it's like going back in time, this. It's not glitchy at all so far. It's fairly smooth in its animation. I need to get a much better gun though. I think I'm getting clobbered here. There might have been one that I've missed. Maybe in a special crate I should have blown up or something. Yes. Oh, who's that? Someone's shooting me from somewhere. Oh, right, from behind. See, that's how they can get you. In real life, you get shot from behind, that's game over. Here, we're probably wearing some protective uniform. Right, some health there, which is useful. You can always do a good bit of health. Alright, we're almost up to maximum now, that's good. But a long, long way to go, and a lot of people to get past. Oh, I'm being shot again as I go into the map. That's not fair. I thought the game paused when you was in the map, but obviously not. Carnage everywhere in this game. Always remind me of the Aliens films, this, going round. I do owe Doom on the PlayStation 4. I put up one review on it, but it got hit by the limited ad things from YouTube. You can still watch it, but I think they've deemed it too gory or not viable for advertisers. They don't want to advertise on that sort of thing. But anyway, maybe the graphics get too real when it gets to PlayStation 4. Always a bit of a minefield, those ones, but we're okay normally with retro gaming because it's more of a cartoony sort of a situation. 8-bit and 16-bit graphics. Oh, one of those photon people. Can I take his gun? No. I mean, I would like to take his gun. In some Doom games, when someone falls down, you can take their weapons and stuff. Here doesn't look like the case. I think Duke Nukem was like that as well on the Game Boy Advance. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. It's a long time since I played that game. But I've been playing this a bit longer than I thought I was going to be playing it. It's not supposed to be a walkthrough, so we might call it end of game in a moment. Oh, look. Oh, there's the embryos things. We need to blow them up or disintegrate them. There's lots of them, though. Look at all the brown dots about the place. Go along here. There's a few. They won't like me blowing up their embryos. They're against that sort of thing in this town. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of the gameplay now to give you a bit of an idea what the game is about and how it plays. So we will end it there, I think. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Death Mask on the Commodore Amiga. A pretty good first-person shooter published by Alternative Software in 1994. Got any thoughts about that game, any memories or anything retro, then please put those in the comment section below. A massive thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, helping the channel grow. It really does help. If you want to help a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Have a visit of that site. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.